Buhari should use Corp member to beef up security. Governor Fayemi. Welcome to the news, and please listen to the end. Governor Kayode Fayemi has called on President Muhammadu Buhari to turn NYSC camps into security training grounds to recruit willing and able graduates to join the military and the police. Mr. Fayemi pointed out that one of the cheapest and fastest ways to handle this was to amend the law setting up the National Youth Service Corps. With this, we can use the existing rotation camps to train willing and able graduates to reflect the security personnel under a special arrangement that will be worked out. That way, the fund that is currently deployed to the NYSC can be used with just some additional funding, which could be sourced through a national emergency fund for the next 5 to 10 years, he explained. Those who cannot join the military services can serve in their community without pay if you must still retain the NYSC for everyone. In June, Shuaibu Ibrahim, the NYSC Director General, has said Corps members were on reserve for war as they are part of a Nigeria's national defense policy and could be mobilized for war. Mr. Fayemi explained that the step was necessary and the cheaper way to get 200,000 security personnel needed in Nigeria to tackle its worsening insecurity. By available statistics, we need a minimum of 200,000 personnel to boost the fighting power of our men, said the Ekiti governor. This number is very large and a potential financial and logistic nightmare, he added, yet we cannot delay any further. The ungoverned spaces needed to be closed up quickly by motivated men with a single objective to serve the nation. That takes us to the number 2 issue of financing an army large recruitment. I beg your pardon. The governor maintained that there are 2 things that we need to address quickly to bring the current wave of insecurity to a halt. We need to have a conversation on how we can recruit a large number of people to join the police and the military, even on a short service, the Ekiti governor stressed. Last July, Governor Darius Ishaku of Taraba had expressed a similar thought, stating that the NYSC should be a 2-year program to give Corps members military training. Making further suggestions, the reason that to incentivize those who may volunteer to serve, they will have a separate certificate and medal of honor, in addition to having priority for military, paramilitary, and civil or public service recruitment after service. Mr. Fayemi said this on Tuesday in Ibadan while delivering the 7th lecture series to mark the 2021 annual birthday ceremony of Obatunde Oduyoye, the special advisor to Governor Seyi Makinde on political affairs. The Nigerian Governors Forum chairman said there was no further evidence to prove that Nigerians were all concerned about the security situation than the fact that security is a major item of discourse in most national gatherings. Stressing the precarious situation the country is in, Mr. Fayemi emphasized the need for patriotic statesmen and women, not rumor mongers, ethnic crisis entrepreneurs, provincial men of little minds who see everything from the prism of ethnic and religious conspiracy. There should be an allied consensus on what is the minimum irreducible and acceptable standard of public conduct, but taking due cognizance that peace can only come on the platter of fairness and justice, he further stressed. Mr. Fayemi urged the leaders to unite in the face of evil merchants who have no respect for children, old age, women, clergy, or traditional authorities. Yes, so as long as all his biological sons, and daughters will lead the paramilitary security apparatus. The only way Nigeria can solve this problem of insecurity is to introduce state police. It will be easier to tackle insecurities locally, especially in the southeast, but the government in the middle will not accept it for their selfish and tribalistic reason. No weapon fashioned against our corpus shall prosper. Oh my goodness. This will be senseless. Those that were trained effectively are being killed daily like flies. Leave innocent graduates alone. If you have any mass sacrifice to make, do not use our graduates, please. Governor Fayemi. Yes, Buhari can use other people's sons and daughters, but before then, you have to deploy your children as commanders, your entire family deployed as troops to fight insecurity created by Buhari's cousins and kinsmen, using willing tools for the conquest of the southern Nigeria. Politicians should use their children to beef up security. We have to put this country first in everything that we are doing. This suggestion will go a long way in solving so many problems from unemployment, terrorism, and many more. But we are here debating. Okay. I think politicians' children should be used to beef up security, not innocent Corp members. Stop smoking. Oh my goodness. We need to read well before we bear our mind. I've gone through this article and there is absolutely nothing wrong with the comments. Many of these Corp members will be willing to pay hundreds of thousands of naira to be enlisted into any of the security outfits in Nigeria after service. You have shortcut to job, and yet we are making noise. Fayemi said that the NYSC camp should be used as military training ground to recruit graduates that are willing to join police and military to tackle insecurity. So what is wrong with the suggestion? People will just comment on what they have not read. Okay. Politicians should bring all their children living outside the country to serve in military to beef up security challenges in their so-called one Nigeria. Doing that is putting them in harm's way. No amount of training in a rotation camp will equip them enough to match AK-45 and 47 welding marauders. I think politicians are confused and have lost their plots. Okay. Dear Governor Fayemi, all your children should be there as well. Corp members that will go there and start dating each other. Please, this is not a place for emotional solace. Okay. Top government officials should use their children and family members. How can you use Corp members who have not enjoyed or get any benefit from Nigeria? Please, just use the normal military personnel you are using. Security is Nigeria's biggest problem at this moment. Everywhere you go, they discuss the security. Nigeria also has shortage of security manpower, just like he suggested. If they are able and willing members, it will be welcome. It will be a welcome development. A suggestion that will save this country, and you guys are just sulking. And he said those willing, not compulsory. Okay. North Korea, Egypt, and Russia are doing the same thing. Why is it a crime here? Okay. All the noise are uncalled for. Fayemi is a leader who is a strategist in security matters. Nigerian security are short of personnel. If they are able-bodied Corp members who are willing, why not? After all, it is a call to serve your father's land. Cries, some final year students who purposely fail exams to remain in school for now. Under one condition, 2 of their children should be in the front line when they should commence. Corp member who did not went for training for security. Oh my goodness. I hope your sons and daughters must be there. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen, and please, if you have not subscribed, do so, and thank you, and have a great day ahead.